Abusia Abronye DC Kwame Baffoe no Bono Regional Chairman edemaye NPP amanyuko no okwatina ono ankasa ni TV station eye ka ni se ohia TV ekoka se eye Adentan Court judge or ye political judge asemi a eye Abronye kokan yi ene posifo aba abedoa no so ombra no meyi ne ho ano wasase
Go back. In right now.
Yachi Abronye na keka se aso ho no mo a ne wokọ eye Agona West a enho nso so na ye NPP organizer wo ho no mo ono so yache no ede ebe na wo ye ya wakwa akotwa de akoto wonu ankasa ni page say Dumsor Aba ne Dumsor na aba no ese Ghana fuo ndwaye omubu mfuye ono so yensa so ne page a ya do ane dendende na yechi eye David Essandoh wono no eye organizer dema NPP party ewa Agona West na bi Henry na Boache ese yenkwane hwehwe ne ye kwehwe ne kwa ha ye hu ne fa ha ye hu no na bi se abranti omukwa akwehwe ni de NDC fo ye no ye ne de mra na hyehywe omusim omoye no enye o esanso omukọ ba bia omompese President
Mahama is criminalizing free speech. We should not speak in our country. Arresting somebody else. Since when? You have been the police since when? You see, there will be change of power. How are you? Why are you preventing us from addressing the media? How will change? Free David Essandoh now. Free David Essandoh now. Free David Essandoh now. We don't know what he's about. President Mahama, your CID, your BNI, your national security, this is criminalizing free speech. Why? Are they? They're not kind. And one is also Dumsor is back. Someone can say Dumsor is back. To stand here and talk to is a problem in this country. Is Dumsor not back?
When was he picked up?
Last night. Up to now, we don't know where he is. Yabusa, Yakobi Yanai, Omuso Niho, Yabaha, Oniho. Why? National security Omuso Niho. Are they? Arrant nonsense. For more than 20 hours, you're be alpha. And you're addressing media. The police says we cannot address the media. How can you say this?
Leno na MPP mo penifobia womo. SNS mo maye huno ya de David dia. Ne nya dia. Oh, mo office ha. Ibe free ha no makoda. Enti ene SWAT office wo omu gina ho. Ene mo nyai David ye ne se. Omo eye chobo ye wo ho no ma.
West organizer. Emra numre 6 PM. And a police ebe fa no. Ye be ka se ye hu ye de hye no. Ya national security. Ya ko BNI. Ya bo police, a police for na tun sa frɛ no. They are criminalizing free speech. Media. They are criminalizing free speech. And this is the policeman here. Sacking the police. Is there now he is trying to attack us? No, you can't do that. Let's speak. Now this is where we are. Baby, I say you're junior Ghana, you're Democrats. This is where we are.
Let's go to the
We want our man.
We shouldn't speak to you.
We want our person.
We will address them.
We want our person.
The police is telling us
how?
see them in uniform.
You cannot intimidate us.
We cannot speak to you again.
David received the message
to speak.
We don't know where he is.
The police is asking us not to
We don't know where he is.
You cannot see.
We don't know where he is at the moment.
Police is asking us not to speak.
We've been to DNI.
We are not moving.
We've been to national security. We are here at the police. And nobody. Obian will come to say. Where you be like? We cannot see. The family is saying, what about the Chuobi? We have two languages. I beg, don't. He's here. When are we inviting him? When are we inviting him? When are we inviting him? You invited him.
They are asking us what has happened. What is wrong? Briefing the media. What is wrong to tell the media what you have told us? What you told us is not a secret.
Why are you doing this?
No, what outside? This is a public institution. This is a public institution. This office is built by taxpayers' money.
You are about to arrest somebody. We don't know where he is about to say that.
What crime are we committing here? It's built by taxpayers' money.
It's criminalizing Christians.
We shouldn't speak in our country. We should not speak in our country. Arresting somebody.
Since when? You have been the police, but since when?
You see, there will be change of power. Power will change.
Why are you preventing us from addressing the media?
Power will change.
Free David Essandoh now. Free David Essandoh now.
Please do something about this. When was he picked up? When was he picked up?
Yes, I know you. We don't know where you need to be. Yabusa, Yakobi Yanai, Omusoniho, Yabaha, Muslim Oniho. Why? National Security Omusoniho. Are they?
Arab nonsense.
For more than 20 hours, you're
the police that must know.
And you're addressing media. The police says you cannot address the media. How can you say this?
Our internal security. They are in charge of our internal security. And if the police doesn't know, it means that all of us are at risk.
Dumsor, hey, one more time, Dumsor, Patriotic Party, the elephant is the winning symbol. We shall wait to save Ghana. The elephant is the winning symbol. We shall wait to save Ghana.
Na Alexander Kwame na afenyo marking. Said the elko sweeper no. Omo NPP amanyo persono. Na Adentan Court and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia time no. No mo famra ne nyese yo. E de kamia ye say na nado time no sa nneema we ne bi ni ho. As they say, John Dramani Mahama Bang.
If you look at the efforts that are being made when it comes to corruption, and particularly the thorny issue about the relevance or not, and then how the OSP does this work, and the recent brouhaha, what will be your observations so far, by way of your own commentary?
Well, I think as a democracy, we've had challenges with this issue of corruption. When Nanado Bawumia administration came into being, the first thing that was done was to create an independent authority that would deal with issues of corruption and allegations there too. Now, it is clear that Mr. Kissie Jabin, as the head of the institution, was able to take up issues even against the very administration that appointed him. So if you look at SML, for instance, Fourth Estate did that investigation and they took it up. There were other matters that they were investigating and all of that. However, the difficulty. The NPP government did not interfere in the work of Kisi Ejabi and the OSP. At least the public record has it that there was no such interference by the Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration. Then our friends came into office talking about oral and all of that. The first thing the Attorney General did, which I think the government lost the plot, was to enter a nolle prosequa. Nolle prosequa, the Latin expression in criminal jurisprudence, is basically that an Attorney General who is prosecuting a case will enter a process in court to say that I'm discontinuing the process of trial. Now, all those who were undergoing criminal trial were left off the hook. My thinking is that if the government was serious about its reset agenda, they should have allowed the judicial process to continue. Let the court discharge them. I mean, I know about the Kwesi case, and I don't know on authority, but at least lawyer Tachuchi Kata pursued that case until it got terminated within the judicial system. Okay? Why did the Attorney General decide to discharge those accused persons? So that is the first point of failure. Then they now started with this media trial where they would make huge announcement, big announcement. There's crime here, there's crime there. For me, all of us as politicians, we must know that once we get into public office and we exit, there will be a day of accountability. So NPP as a party is not against any step by this government to investigate any appointee. Rather, the problem we have is the subtle persecution, the attack, the approach.
Bernard Bedia Kumbeidu. As we say, Afenyo Alexander Kaudi home, Kwame na ka ho san so your sign nitie. O see MPP time na sa nema we nyina bi ni ho. O na say MPP time hu ne ye che eye Captain Smart odi e no kwakan ye. Kwakan MPP asem. Ene kwakwa che no. Apia Stadium. Kwakan MPP asem woni e che no. Ohun ni nyina.
So if it is out there as though anytime you criticize, anytime you say anything against the government, you are picked up, that surely is not the case. We must also be careful the way we politicize every arrest in this country by virtue of the fact that the person wears a certain political T-shirt or whatever. Because, you see, otherwise, there will be impunity in the system. Of course, people must be allowed to express their opinion. And people do that. People do that. My brother, we've met on a few occasions. He speaks his mind, but nobody gets to even invite him for anything. But you see, for the NPP, now to come to say, and this is where I have a problem, the sheer hypocrisy. What has changed? Where is the principle? What did Dr. Asenfufro do, the late Dr. Asenfufro, for him to be arrested the way he was? What did Apia Stadium do for him to be arrested the way he was and brought from Kumasi to Accra? Apia Stadium brought to Accra? Yes, check the records. I'm telling you on record. Check before you shake your head. Apia Stadium was arrested in Kumasi and was brought to Accra.
Under which regime?
Adentan Court, His Excellency. The human rights lawyer, as we call him. What did this XYZ presenter, Benny, what did he do before he got arrested? Captain Smart, Bobby answer. Students who said those things they said against the president were deboardized and were asked to write their wasi from the house. After the media was outraged, the Ghanaians were outraged, then the president ordered that they be reinstated. Are we saying that that was a grand scheme by the then administration to silence people? I thought that they were using the law. What has changed?
New Patriotic Party.
We shall win and save Ghana.
We shall win to save Ghana.
Oh, we need to be
the elephant. The winning symbol.
Man, I don't. I work. Minimum authorities now are making some of the arrests. The only na ya come on be arrested. It's be very popular. Because they say Omochi Baba Monday were popular. Abronye entity and way more popular crack. So Kwame Essandoh say one you Agona guy coming to the dinda. Look at it. The kind of arrest they arrest to me anybody be apart from say bia wo individual feel say what defaming and I will make arrest now but say
Dumsor is back.
But unless maybe there's more to it. God Dumsor is back there. Obia can be brave. A man for can be brave.
He said, "Be
to us. Anna, no, na mon fan encounter. Because the most on make arrest now, the police don't explain anything to us. But the action, no, you go for the teacher. Say, we no air inti. And the action.
Dumsor is back there.
And
because on the page one on the Dumsor is back.
They send you trying to track. What Obi charge sheet now, man. And no more. What that's inti. Sometimes it's more, sometimes, but I don't know. So I arrest me. I'm not okay with it. But the theatrics now, maybe before you know, I don't get it.
Just
like in Chemo, Nanado de NCS how? Almost you were short memory. No, just say yeah, 1 year 4 months. I am when you have my
on yes, how
or Captain Smart how many times? 33 times, right?
I'm if you can say no, ma. See, we so cra.
Captain Smart ko kan Bawumia asem. Eho ane ma ni jai NGTV.
Bobiansa.
Caleb. Eko twa. A friend say casa ya yedi a taxpayers money ato. Na ejesisi wo. Wa nu city TV ho anwie ane ekọ ball no te no. UTV for a program. Anam go ransack the area. Because omo kan NPP asem. Omo so omo dey a friend saying sa entertainment show na dem political show anom dey yawo NPP. Yeah, won several times. Mami oti drum ka so je nima ko e Ghana e be ku mami oti drum turn toes ni jeli oti me ku mani yi wo hwe no ahwe nim say oni the ability the capability to do coup by watching. How many people near arrest him because they make a comment about coup on another time? Oliver Beckham mo na man gidi na bia
ye che no ane
demonstrators equate demonstration say fix the country. The body doesn't achieve. It took this current administration and obey try case in them. It amount for to move prisons for demonstration. No, nipa o kumu preku demonstration na ma we popular.
To be see demonstration.
But be demonstration who dey better no. Yet you 9 days, 10 days. Yeah, the amount for gum.
Ntina yes amemu ne say na it for that na.
And yet it for that. Because when they were arresting all these people, the far points are and easy for no war was go on TV and radio and talk about it. But this administration, I'm a man who say, so you expect your opponent. So Obeba to even the doorstep of the police to demonstrate when they have not written for police friends for protest. Say be protest, the you. Ya chicha mamu to me. Hono means and then I go so Ghana. Na MPP for what it form. Na ya chiwe na
omu
I didn't see that under the NDC. And that's my problem.
Which means omo no munye united. Don't so united oh.
It was let the law work. What's in the Panaka? MPP is part of lawyers. Find a good lawyer for the person.
And we know so we are man and be most with him say omo worry.
There be Jimmy the doors. Omunyai and yet airtime. Sa nkwala politics we yenye ne nembre. Yenye ne nembre. Look, say the afenyo market ko ye. Okotena TV so. And I say about free speech, how I always speak, harassing. I'm okay. I'm 100% okay with that. You're a politician. It's your political friend person and you are supposed to voice out. Why is a granny point of free mubia Obaga in Hochel Mamwano. Back. But going to the grounds to make some stupid childish noise, no. And no, I mean, just here. No, such a moment to me, the Afro market in Pocoye. Young answer Benny. Same penny for penny toto, lawyers, I info. No matter transformers, charge to come when I say, adding as a monkey vida. Meanwhile, Nipano, on to say, yeah, where Dr. Alaji Mahmoud will be, and now to be Anna, yes, say, I didn't cry one yet, and yet the Atono Sonia National
Regional Chairman.
Nubia, we just such a Abronye. Or to say Abronye, or to say all the Regional Chairman.
I saw a sim, Mampenny, and that time,
Anna may say, there be only Mampenny, original party, no woman, I'm war. And what's up where Galam say? I'm sorry reporting a buy, a party member from Port watching the tray, Professor Report watching the dress, I report. The first time in Nanado governance, you were tanker here go Kunkwala, you be one count grass him. A take time, I want for you who the dance or the message by. But Chama to be the whole national press conference. Edemai, him the Indian, Chama to me, on your galam say. That same case near Twasso, and yet in the case. Naza, who got enough for my Emma, just say, afraid ye, or one about me of the best score political points. Brian Champ the best score political points. Kennedy the best score political points. So he made the whole place like a theater. One was because of that, yeah, Chatawoli. Nefan Zuibi.
Yeah.
One said because then, yeah, Chimboy be a friend, and webkins, and then this one by Tema or matching for defamation. Because of that, in Chatawoli is what organized the Shatter fans and say, Omuke demonstration. You see, the MP before the Abba no.
Oh.
Omuna the Abba because it was not common. Nanka first in the minimum say, in Gabi says here, I trust about minimum say, this was MP in the opposition now, no more demonstration, no more competition, the president. What I say? And then, the no more, come pray in a year, you know, and no more. The MP, NDC behavior, I'm so content na forms are, no demonstration, but to go to Yoko, to go to the CID, to go to the police quarters, wouldn't so party power, check on my numbers. Omodo do ya hin and all. Some crofo call in and active violently. Now they don't have ammunition, but the police have ammunition. They know their numbers is little. One numbers need more. And to me, so much to what will happen in the country.
And so Moko CID or Moko, they say all the yin now. Omoko isn't because almost catch them say, oh, Munipana Hanu say no say.
The only person supposed to come to the security agencies, the premises, and a lawyer. And if you're detaining now, Nabusia Foka Caribbean or Mabekano. Asa, nobody care about your party nonsense. But then, all the name of let's make noise so that they will know that we are united and Nancy Bianim. Jimmy and Qualasempa too much.
Yes, I didn't see a chrom, baby, and then it's almost
there's no way as any panel committee in Abros or any time on my channel, they don't we know. So if you don't few more, down my man to meet and Saturn Mijam, or much less or die, you still you have. Crown or more guiding now, until you be. Now you go, or much time on to no money order. 1 week. On to me. On me, they got enough from first day, cast on Parliament. They left Parliament when there was an important discussion going on. Oh, Jimmy, almost I call back. Almost I call back now. If you romance, I'm better from you. So if you do something and you couldn't continue, Sadi Crona. Now I do Crona we first one. No one mean who ye. Because I didn't who ye are. And can that first one taking book. But you see, this kind of Nkwala 1992 kind of politics nine and my God, and say the current crop of this NPP leadership, most of them is either they are power drunk or they don't even understand the vision and the ideas and philosophy of NPP. So I'm asking myself, say your say chairman say bonsoir. And the appear kubia. E kwabena Japan. Nto mewe. I know in this region, so Obi a regional chairman, on Kasa Abronye Kasei. Abronye Yanchin the Croatian 6 times. Me now in all trans and he hasn't done that to no party people.
Judge, a political judge, and then a threat.
He keep on saying that too. So you know, what can't the entire police for a chain, see the 14 because ODIG pattern. ODIG pattern. odi president atem odi judge atem odi ono an political opponent for omo contest for flabberous no odi o matem obeka say Ghana ni na sika o Ghana ni na go Abronye dan mu
ndo say asem a bi mu ntimi nka no na Abronye no obeka because o ka no kre
nti ontimi nka no kre no without insult no
ene ti na o hia TV na because no kre na hia mu nti no o ka no kre ne dia
o de bi say credit ka say hia no nti na o kire say o hia TV because the oil no o hia adwene
one ne hia adwene
o hia adwene we say you can be poor in money.
Yeah.
You can be poor in intellect. What I say? If you are what drink the sha, the honor here.
But we here drink the okay.
The honor here na drink here no. Because one person, you cannot have personal vendetta with your own party people. To the point say, at some point the executive guys adubro. Na yen no mas be crew and that was the day of charge D Kennedy atampa. Omo invite one call. So you disrespect the party you want people to see say important. They say we need power. Now you want other person to respect that party as a regional chairman. And this is also a contested. I Bono for so them this case na musa tomana. One mu jejeje.
Oh don't want so.
I say sika.
Say you tell them.
Come dom. Come edom. Say come DNT. Obi ama sika. No one see here. Come dom. Because nipa obeto akunya na NPP 11 NDC 1 owie no na NDC abenya 6 no nya 6 afi de owie ya obenya 1 NDC nya 11 from 11-1 to 9 also 11-1 against you na there's a who name the owie and obi asu nim say all transit yi badin ba bia ni what region mo behwe no atwa no and no na makofa no na wo ye MP ngaba na say wo discussion credible candidate bia ho nyanse wo mutrim etimi na mo discussion push o say masa ebi akwa na ye di eduru ye pese be power view na di ono ye also the region ni na say kuta no as a party say omwaye
aka so na so wentie nso e because say no aye
ana make say no ne ngofo onye ni na na sika no de anya omo enti unless omo so be pre no omo so organize sika no ma be one candidate no so sponsor no if that person in this sika say Abronye na only sika say Abronye because 8 years no Abronye was close to the government that's any panel but the utterances of Abronye Chairman to me. And Bono Hafu was once upon a time a total overhaul for NPP. And then also the gap now. Now only panel with the kind. And so the same case ya chime my popular made them in fact.
I cannot cry na see woo.
We in the crack come. No crack buoni. How many youth anande say Abronye no nyani sika no be ya to a ana oni so benya bia dia. No so ohwe nima kan kwach no be gajo se wo mebu
so bia odone man bia no wo ka asem na ya no wo de jaw it ko talking pain to the pain ne kasa
Sami Jamfi e kasa ye as a communicator. I never seen me insulting anybody. In fact Dennis ikura ya me penase me o kana se na won so wo yatem Dennis enti Abronye ne visa no kwa na ka no kre Dennis ndi mi ka no kre. So say if Dennis believes he's speaking the truth, I don't know who's in the since no can now at never. Sami the film now, or my mom for say I communicate with you good no. I don't know for the Atamanka.
The NPP phone said, why no? They like it until no more friend.
If they like it, and come on, much letter man say onya didn't know it.
As I still now, Guziaga,
well, almost admitting, almost friend, one call. It tells you, say. That guy is arrogant, he doesn't respect them. And yes, omo pedi ho ye no. Ba mo nya na asema no. Na no ndo ka na asema. Obi an fa na asema nya hwe.
Ese sa nso na ye nkate bone wo say party no. The
issue is once and I say mabubo din bi a show say so mo na e party ni mpe ni vote here ya. Ka Abronye timi nya sa.
Okay, maso.
Abronye kodi je ku fatem.
Bondo.
Na se Kevin Taylor e go tena si bia afi oso nchase me ba edi matem
na sa de ne frifie
na sa bonti si ni di matem a
na ye o ya
me nko me bu go fu abonti ni no me ba na me otim wo no onu di matem
e bodan frifie
mo ana onu go de se we de ye be ka se ehu wo because what no ha ana otoma ne nti onu onko tie social media kwango ye e bia mete na ma ka kire no ana mbaba so be se or say we go di matem chiro na be ka che me wo na odi matem nti o be che dey tem o me o be kan na odi natem nti men go kakra onte but Abronye dey no the same meeting nenim ana ono tena say sa de me dey come adwene no o kana adwene te dey Akufo na MPP na ye je Akufo ntia na ka de enkuromatru kan ya mo de be ma ATC a na MPP na so na nyina so say if people that so dog akrama MPP na do ma hu go for time no
Janya me nwanwa so no akra be ka say o mo nje na futu bi mo ye bi o mo frɛ no
na mo nyina futu anka de hu ye ni anka dokuna ahye ni nke mu di ma ye me di ye
dokuna ahye
nenu na mo de ma ye di e for ATC o enu no mo je say o mo dan ye mboko no so hyira wa ana mo de ma say ni njina m ka ho ma bokro no left right center
ropocho
ma fu awuwu haircut ya mo de ba ye pension people before awuwu na we nyina no correct from those mistakes, learn how to speak with humility. Bawumia every year day na mo be thank you to no. The first message of the Bible said a hardship and the arrogance in power that made us lose our election, according to Professor Marquis report. Do you see the arrogance going away?
Sarah, you have to the same thing.
Look at the message that now a friend and a video na no here. What's all ya no say was it Dumsor Aba. Who say e bedu we no. Just a free bongo dia atanase. But e do say omo to
encourage someone come.
No encourage. He was even talking to someone. Say yeah. Then when the party anthem came back, I was sorry. Even omo nante him say bi adwene nya.
I say bi andwene nya.
Wait. You what say who be press conference to address the injustice I dey or party member go through. You are singing those songs. So it's like you are every day busy running about and roaming about just to make sure say in 2028 you come back to power without any sensible message.
I say the more they year or money the NPP for the NDC for the year or more NPP for and yen none na e be ka one or two.
And I say obi anka so mun come on two. Afanyo mark is the year okay minister obwo. They say the oka say OSP MPP man the free hands no. Minim me go nim say MPP time the same kisia jaben e be ka say amoma na kwan ma nya na dwuma resources here mon fama no me wa. So we know, but I said I like that kind of communication. He was quite gentle and waka only understanding in the part. And the end is nibisu feel say and yes I say Bernard Edisu be can say na on kind numbers na da ho no omodo do omoma ye e was anya ma no muntimi kasa asem. Now if you have that kind of banter, now the ordinary Ghanaian the opportunity to now decide say okay wait time meet here we should time mati we di me compare any same thing either say mo na mo jai and I say mo dey mo me dey we so. But in a situation whereby they will just start pretending, going on the grounds, creating a new a friend's performance. Njene abe performance say chimia mo pe obo garisa mo bo mo ba na ma pedom nende mo ba ye ka say heat what na mu di chire sa na say aye ni abe say ne wo e betu bia no we are no ba kra na tu geda do ma o meba.
Oh, we are number say.
Na chama mu tu di ni an roba case a difference be the
oh, can you yaro.
David say you prosecute me we say. Ye chine tu wi a oni an roba one day na you pa.
Enyenwe.
Ono say wo for say wo. Ana me senti ye wi a. Na we achina ntumo wi a. Say onya court. Nti you can be innocent or guilty. Nti onya innocent. Aha. Ana onya guilty. Nti say wi na so ye guilty a. Oncha an roba. Na no ya mpenimfo lodge freemason for for parliamentarians. Yes, I did honorable so so na what form. You're fine.
And unity.
And you're fine. So you
kabomu e wo party him.
En kwalanka bom we dey. Mami papa agree with the abunyai. Emoye. But there dey.
Sorry.
Most authorities say machi obi aka bibia na machi dia. Enche obi abeka bi. Na machi na popular. Why?
Say you so na edi. Because be ye dey.
O say
because we ba asemachi
we say and ncheni bi ho anyansa ni mum dey ni kura nyame
ni for tax na agree
say Abronye DC say judge no na echi no for defamation am okay sa kwa we dey say no kura pa say
yeah Dumsor
is back kia ye na ya kan bi odi eno no And then this machine na go to. Akwawe Amando dey o machine na so play. Aden say wa share Mahama ni we mu LGBT. Wa share na onye bia. This is what. Ncheni wo dia masa mo mama for popular kwa nyansa nim.
Encheni bi wo ho anyansa nim ti de e say na ye kɔ no obi ye bibia o ya che no ebeboa ama momo ni betimi akoso de but if our comment no fabra comment section wo kai so be subscribe to your channel no dia maya face wo be share amanwa bi so say timi aka bi midin ene ma me kwa me ne
Max Billion
ya